What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Ross. Happy Halloween. Happy COVID Halloween, I should say. Just in case you are stuck at home, I got something for you and you want to feel a little Fright Night type of vibe. So go ahead and open the screen all the way up. I want to do a quick little reading of Egg, a short story, which is something that came together really quickly. And so I was fascinated with this idea about a Siamese twin, I can't even talk, growing out of a 12-year-old boy's chest. Because I got attacked by some mosquito bites and I was scratching. I was like, what if like a person started growing out of this mosquito bite? And so now we have Egg. I hope that you've been hanging in there for COVID mess 19. This is a little entertaining escape to take you away, but also make you think. And before I start, I put a quote in this short story. So it's about 7,000 words. It's available on all book retailers, ebook and paperback. Paperback takes about 2 days to get to you via Amazon. But I opened the short story with a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. I just thought that it really kind of sums up this whole battle with light and darkness. So it says, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. And that's from Martin Luther King. So I should tell you that this is, like most of my stuff, it is for adults or mature teenagers. There is a trigger warning for, descriptive gore language and also descriptive pregnancy and fertility trauma for those who have had challenges with that. So I just want to do a little quick reading. This is Egg. Okay, the first section is called When Dreams Become Reality. Push! A delivery nurse surrounded 25-year-old Shanice Taylor as she screamed, sweat dripping down her forehead, her chin covered in tears and snot. Push! I'm pushing! Ron, Shanice's husband, held up her head as she panted. The delivery room had been decorated in canvas paintings of the ocean, with fresh lilies and poinsettias crowding every table and chair in the room, emitting a subtle sweetness into the air. The delivery room was brimming with sunlight and photos of the sea. The air from the air conditioning duct combined with the pictures on the wall and floral aroma created the feel of an island getaway. I love you so much, Shanice, so much. You're doing so good, Ron assured his wife, rubbing her back. A hanging tree branch slammed into the window. Ice chips, Shanice mumbled. Ron fed Shanice ice chips. Okay, again, let's push, Mrs. Taylor. Shanice inhaled deeply. She trembled, grasping Ron's hand and the bedpost. After 3 miscarriages and their prior pregnancy ending in a stillbirth on the 30th week, Ron and Shanice remained hopeful for this pregnancy. Having spent $20,000 on in vitro fertilization, IVF treatments, they vowed that this would be their last effort. The struggle to have a child had taken a toll on their marriage. Here he comes, the delivery nurse warned the couple as the baby's head began to crown through Shanice's expanding vagina. The nurse's face suddenly became expressionless. She looked up at the couple creepingly for what felt like several minutes. Shanice and Ron glanced at each other in panic. He's a boy, the nurse cheered. Ron jumped with excitement. A true miracle, Shanice and Ron rejoiced together. Do you have a name? Nakoa, warrior in Hawaiian. Nakoa Jamar Taylor, our warrior, our miracle. Shanice placed Nakoa on her chest. Nakoa gazed up at his mom with honeysuckled eyes the size of 8 balls. Nakoa gurgled. Ron fell to his knees, placing his hands up in worship. "Thank you, God," he repeated. "Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for my son." A tree branch slammed into the window, causing everyone to jolt. A nurse adjusted the blinds again before exiting the room, leaving the young family to celebrate together. "I'll text your mom." Ron picked up his phone to text Shanice's mom about Nakoa's arrival. Scrolling through several unread text messages, Ron clicked open a message from Danica, his ex-girlfriend. The message read, "Congratulations, Ron," followed by 2 smile emojis, a smiling witch emoji, and a black heart. So that's just a little something about Egg, a short story. Egg is about a 12-year-old boy who discovers a mosquito bite in the center of his chest that quickly grows into an evil Siamese twin and change Ron, Shanice, and Nakoa's life forever. But I think also at the core of this story is just this idea of yin and yang. And like the quote I read from Martin Luther King, only light can drive out darkness. So what does that mean? What if we could physically see darkness on our body, all of the repressed emotions, all of, the aggressions and grievances we had on the world? What if that actually became something that was physical, visible, and you could interact with it? Same with the light. What if the light that we had inside became a physical manifestation? Because I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes, it takes a minute to learn intentions and motivations of people. And a lot of people carry stuff under the surface. But what if we could see it? Would we want to see it? Or would we prefer a veneer or a lie of some sort in order to feel comfortable? It's like we acknowledge people have darkness, but we don't want to see it. And so this story talks about truth, hiding truths, darkness, and honoring yourself on a core level, and the idea of yin and yang, that you can't have one without the other.
This Halloween, new beginnings come with a price. How much are you willing to sacrifice? Award-winning author and musician Ross Victory presents Egg, a short story. Pre-order now.